You used to wake up ready, confident, alive. But lately, it's just quiet down there. Not painful, not dramatic, just silent. Sound familiar? You lie in bed, wondering, is it just age? Is something wrong with me? Or worse, is this how it's going to be from now on? Let me tell you something you probably haven't heard before. It's not your fault. And no, it's not always about testosterone, pills, or stress. Sometimes the reason your morning erection disappears is something so basic, so often overlooked, you won't believe it. I'm talking about water. Yes, water. In this video, we're going to uncover 4 simple water-related mistakes that could be silently destroying your ability to get and maintain erections, especially in the morning when your body is most honest with you. But more importantly, I'll share with you a surprisingly simple fix, something most men never hear from their doctor, that can reboot your confidence naturally and gently. And no, we're not diving into heavy science or complicated jargon, just real talk man to man. So if you've been waking up wondering what happened to the man you used to be, stick around, you're not alone, and there's hope. Before we dive in, do me a favor. Hit the like button if this topic matters to you. Subscribe to Health and Happiness Journey so you don't miss the rest of this series. And drop a comment below. Ready to reset if you felt that morning silence too. All right, let's get into it. Let's begin with something no one talks about. Not a pill, not a supplement, not even exercise, but something that flows through you every single day. Water, and more importantly, the timing of when you drink it. Mistake number 1, drinking water, right after a full meal. Let's start with the first, and perhaps most surprising, mistake. Drinking water immediately after eating a big meal. Now wait a second. You've probably heard that drinking water with meals is good for digestion, right? Well, not exactly. At least not right after you're full. Here's what happens. When you eat, your body shifts blood flow toward your stomach to help with digestion. That's a natural process, your body prioritizing the gut. But then, if you chug a big glass of water right after eating, you're diluting your digestive juices and slowing everything down. And here's the kicker. That same blood your body sends to your stomach could have been going somewhere else, somewhere more important for your confidence as a man. Think about it. You just had dinner, maybe some pasta, maybe a burger. You're full. You down a cold glass of water, and suddenly, you feel heavy, tired, sleepy. Almost like your whole system is shutting down for the night. That's not age. That's your blood saying, sorry, I've got work to do down here in the belly. Can't help you elsewhere. Now imagine that becomes a daily habit. Every lunch, every dinner, same pattern. Over time, your circulation shifts permanently. Less blood goes to your pelvic region. Result? Morning erections start to fade. Desire drops. And you wonder what changed. But you didn't break. You just redirected your power without even knowing it. What to do instead? Wait 20 to 30 minutes after eating before drinking large amounts of water. Give your body a chance to digest properly without flooding it. Small sips? Fine. But no more giant glasses right after you finish your plate. It's a small shift, but for many men, it brings a surprising sense of energy. And yes, even stronger performance in the morning. Still with me? Good, because the next mistake is something that feels refreshing, but could be quietly shutting down your blood flow before the day even begins. Let's talk about cold water in the morning, and why it's not helping your manhood. Mistake number 2, drinking ice-cold water. First thing in the morning. Let's rewind to the start of your day. You wake up, shuffle to the kitchen, open the fridge, and reach for that tall, frosty bottle of water. It feels refreshing, wakes you up a bit, maybe even makes you feel healthy, like you're starting your day right. But here's the truth, your body isn't telling you out loud. Cold water first thing in the morning might be shutting down the very thing you're trying to wake up. Let's keep it simple. When you drink something icy cold, your blood vessels tighten up. It's your body's natural defense. And yes, that includes the tiny, crucial blood vessels responsible for creating and sustaining erections. Now think about this. You've just gone 7 or 8 hours without food or water. Your body's dehydrated. Your blood is already a little thicker. Then you pour ice water into that system. Boom. Instant contraction. Circulation slows. Blood flow decreases. And guess where that hits first? That's right, your morning erection. The one that used to be your quiet reminder, I'm still strong, I'm still alive, I've still got it. But now, it's gone. Not because you're too old, not because something is broken, but because your body is trying to adjust to a sudden cold shock. One man said to me, I thought I was being healthy. Turns out I was freezing my power without knowing it. You don't have to stop drinking water in the morning, but switch to warm or room temperature water instead. Even better, add a thin slice of ginger, just one. Not only does it gently awaken your digestion, it boosts circulation. It's like giving your bloodstream a little sunrise stretch without the stiffness. Tiny change, big impact. So tomorrow morning, try this. Instead of grabbing that ice-cold bottle, pour yourself a warm glass. Drink it slowly. Let your body wake up with you, not against you. And remember, your body's not broken. It's just responding to what you give it. Coming up next, a mistake many men don't even realize they're making because it's not something you do, it's something you skip entirely. Let's talk about why not drinking water after sleep could be holding you back. Mistake number 3, skipping water. After waking up. Here's a question for you, and be honest. When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you reach for? Your phone? The remote? Coffee? Let me guess. It's not water, right? And yet, skipping water first thing in the morning is one of the biggest mistakes you can make for your blood flow, your energy, and your morning erection. Let me explain. No complicated science, just common sense. When you sleep, your body isn't getting any fluids for 7 to 8 hours. You're breathing all night. You sweat. Your body is quietly losing moisture. But when you wake up, you feel fine, so you don't even notice it. Here's the problem. Your blood has thickened just a bit. Not dangerously, but enough that your circulation slows down. And when your blood moves slower, it becomes harder to fill the vessels that give you a full, strong erection, especially in the morning. Think of your blood like a garden hose. If there's not enough pressure in the hose, water just dribbles out, right? That's exactly what's happening down there when you're dehydrated. Now multiply that by days, weeks, months. Skipping that morning glass of water becomes a silent habit, one that trains your body to underperform where it matters most. And here's the real kicker. Your body is begging for water in the morning. It doesn't need coffee. It doesn't need juice. It needs clean, simple hydration to flush out the system and jumpstart circulation. So what can you do? It's simple. Right after you brush your teeth, before breakfast, before emails, drink 1 full glass of warm water, not chugging, not icy, just calm, steady hydration. This tiny shift can help reset your circulation and wake up the right systems. Yes, that system too. And don't be surprised if, after a few days of this new habit, you start to notice something stirring again in the mornings, not because of a miracle pill, but because you gave your body exactly what it needed. Water isn't magic, but your body is. And when you give it the right conditions, it responds, sometimes more quickly than you think. Ready for the next silent saboteur? It's a habit that feels helpful, but might be ruining the moment right before intimacy even begins. Let's talk about what happens when you drink water right before sex, and why it might be doing more harm than good. Mistake number 4, drinking water right before intimacy. Now this one might surprise you. It seems innocent, even helpful. You're getting ready for an intimate moment, maybe with your partner, maybe just yourself, and you decide to hydrate first. You think, better keep my energy up. Stay fresh, stay focused. But here's the problem. Drinking water right before sex can quietly kill the mood and your erection before things even begin. Let me explain why. When you drink a full glass of water right before intimacy, your body does what it's supposed to do. It routes that water to your bladder. Your kidneys go to work. Your bladder starts filling. And suddenly, the moment you're trying to relax and focus, your brain gets distracted by a different signal. I think I might need to pee soon. Should I go before we start? What if I feel the urge in the middle of it? Sound familiar? Now here's what most men don't realize. That little bit of anxiety, that background discomfort, it can be enough to disrupt blood flow, reduce arousal, or even stop an erection in its tracks. Not because you're nervous, not because you're not into it, but because your body can't fully focus on pleasure while also trying to manage your bladder. One gentleman once told me, I was doing everything right. I was in the mood, but it just slipped away. And when I asked what he did before, he said, drank a big glass of water and took my supplements. There it is. So what's the takeaway? Drink water throughout the day, not all at once before intimacy. If you need to hydrate, do it at least 30-45 minutes beforehand. And always use the bathroom first, so you're relaxed, confident, and fully present. Because the truth is, your body performs best when it feels safe, grounded, and unbothered. No distractions, no pressure, especially on the bladder. Just connection, confidence, and circulation. This isn't about fear, it's about timing, and giving your body the space it needs to focus on pleasure, not plumbing. Coming up next, let's flip the script and talk solutions. You've seen what not to do. Now let me show you how to reset your water routine for better energy, better blood flow, and better mornings. And maybe one or two hit close to home. That's okay. The good news is, you don't need pills, complicated routines, or drastic changes to start feeling a difference. Because the truth is, the way you drink water matters more than how much. Let me walk you through a simple daily water routine that supports your circulation, balances your hormones, and gently reawakens your body's natural rhythm, especially in the bedroom. 1. Start your day with warm water. Right after you wake up, even before your coffee, drink 1 full glass of room temperature or warm water. This helps reboot your circulation after 7 to 8 hours of sleep. It's like gently jump-starting your internal engine. Bonus tip: add a thin slice of ginger. This helps open blood vessels and reduce inflammation. 2. Wait 30 minutes after eating to hydrate. Instead of drinking water immediately after meals, when blood is focused on digestion, give your body time. Drink small sips with food if needed, but save your full glass for 30-45 minutes later. That's when your system is ready to rehydrate without stealing blood flow from, well, important places. 3. Hydrate gradually, not all at once. Men often catch up on water by chugging a bottle in one go. But sudden hydration can overwhelm your system, or lead to frequent urination, which disrupts sleep and intimacy. Sip water throughout the day, steadily. Think of it like refueling a fire, not dumping a bucket. 4. Avoid large amounts of water before sex. As we mentioned, your body can't focus on arousal when your bladder is full. So plan ahead. Stay hydrated in the afternoon and ease up a bit in the hour before intimacy. That way you'll be physically lighter, mentally clearer, and more confident. None of these require special supplements. None require perfect discipline. Just small changes done consistently that support your blood flow, hormone balance, and sexual health. And here's the best part. You may start noticing other wins: better sleep, sharper focus, more energy during the day, and yes, stronger, more reliable erections in the morning. You're not broken. Your body's just been waiting for the right signal. And when you learn to listen to your circulation, instead of ignoring it, something amazing happens. It listens back. Coming up next, we'll tie it all together. Let's talk about the bigger picture and why 1 glass of water at the right time can change everything for men our age. Let's bring this full circle. You started this video maybe feeling a little off, maybe a little worried, maybe wondering, is this it for me? Is my best behind me? But now, you know something most men don't. You know that erectile dysfunction isn't always about failure. Sometimes it's about flow, and the simple things that either support it or block it. 1 glass of water, at the wrong time, and you feel off, tired, disconnected. At the right time, and suddenly, your body remembers. It remembers what it's capable of. Your manhood isn't gone. Your desire isn't lost. Your confidence isn't dead. It's just been waiting for you to give it a signal. A quiet, "Hey, I'm still here. I still care." And the best part? It's not too late. Not at 60, not at 70, not even at 80. Because the truth is, you're one small habit away from feeling more alive again. Not younger, not like a teenager, but more in control, more clear-headed, more you. So if you're ready to take that first step, not by buying another pill or chasing another gimmick, but by simply picking up a glass of water tomorrow morning and saying, "This one's for me," then you're already on your way. Let's keep this going together. Tap like if you feel even 1% more hopeful after watching. Subscribe to Health and Happiness Journey. We've got more simple, science-backed tips coming your way. And drop a comment below. Water reset. If you're ready to try this for the next 7 days, let's see how many of us are taking back our mornings, one quiet, powerful habit at a time. Because you're not broken, you're just waking up.